Since Crostini is not a complete Linux operating system, no clickable icons were generated for the apps that I installed from the command line earlier. I have an easy-to-use remedy for this situation. Here is what I need to do. First, I switch to the Chrome OS virtual desktop, where an open web browser is waiting for me. I navigate to rootstrust.com. I click on More, and then download Crostini. If I make this a little wider. There, now that we can see the menu better. Download Crostini icons. Now I click on the Chrome OS logo. And now I click on the download symbol. Download complete. Okay, I can close the web browser. Next, I open the Downloads folder. And there are the Crostini icons. Now I copy that. I right-click the mouse and select Copy. And then I click on Linux Files, Desktop, Paste. Now I go over to the Linux Virtual Desktop, and there's the zip file on my desktop. Now I double-click that file and extract its contents. Okay, finished. Now I double-click the install script, shell script, and click Run on the menu. And there all the icons have been generated magically for the programs, the apps that I installed earlier. For some reason, the mark as trusted. Okay, it didn't like that program for some reason. It wasn't considered a trusted program. Okay, so now we have a desktop icon for each of the apps that I installed. Let's get rid of the script. Delete. And we can test out some of these programs. So if we double-click Calculator, there it is. Simple calculator, character map. We can get rid of the zip file. So now we have a clean desktop. Text editor, gedit text editor, that nice, easy to use text editor. VLC, video. Here you have to accept it's best to run this program right after you install it and accept this. Otherwise, if you try to use VLC without having previously used it, try to use it from within Roots Trust, it crashes. Roots Trust crashes and you really have to restart Linux. AbiWord. So we can expand the window, and here you have essentially a full-featured word processor. The same holds true for LibreOffice. Now, I've installed the entire LibreOffice package, which means we get the whole suite. And this particular desktop icon will load the selector, which allows you to select which program in the suite you want to run. So we have the writer is the word processor. Calc is the spreadsheet. Impress is the presentation program. Drawing program, math formula program, and database program. So that if you just want the writer, the word processor component, you can load that without having to load the selector program first. Ocular, that's the program we use for displaying image files and PDF files. And GIMP. I'm not going to demonstrate GIMP. I'd have to edit an image, but I'll load it anyway. This is really a very extensive program. It's not the easiest program to use, but it's very powerful. It's a very powerful image editor. It does all kinds of interesting things. So that's it. In the next video, I will show you how to set up Google Drive on Chrome OS and how to use it in Roots Trust.